side, one on the top side. Sprague drops back to pass, dumps over the middle. Oh, it's almost off by a lineman. Great play right there, Chris Heidel. He was, well, linebacker. Chris was coming in and got a paw on it as Sprague was just looking to dump it off, and Heidel nearly came up with an interception, so it's going to be third and from the 17. So Heidel was on the blitz, almost picked it up. Here comes the blitz, swing out outside. Lowry makes the catch, makes the man miss, and is going to step out of bounds. Right around the original line of scrimmage. Looks to be a gain of about 9. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 8. The 4th and goal on the 8-yard line, and back, no, slot receiver checks in. 2 receivers, Cooley and Callanan on this near side for the Lions. Run the clock. So 4th and goal from the 8, Sprague back to pass. It out, catch is made. Tackle initially not made. Now there's a rally to the ball, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. They dumped it out to Lowry. Lowry made the initial and missed.
Gregory with the short run. 2nd down. And 8.
So 2nd down and 8. 2 receivers split, top side, wide side of the field. Single receiver on the near side, 2-back look, and we're going to get flags. And a false start is going to be called on the Spartans. Jacob Dreetz in at the fullback position. You look down on the field, Coach Miller in his 4th year with the Spartans. Miller pacing the sideline. He lets his O&D coordinators do the work. No headsets either. So 2nd and long after the 5-yard penalty. Cooper back to pass, swings it to the far side. Catch is made. That's Rick Gross, tight end. Gross with the catch, his first of the game. He's going to pick up about 5 on the play for Gross.
Sorry, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 7, or a short 7. Ball right at the 20-yard line of M State. 9:30 and counting, first quarter, no score. First drive offensively here for the Spartans. Cooper with Gregory to his left. Cooper drops back to pass, flings it near side. Catch is made. It's going to be a first down. Catch is made by Eustace McGowan. And McGowan refusing to go down. They're going to mark him up to the 32-yard line. And a pickup of 12 on the play as McGowan has his first catch of the contest. The freshman from Maple Grove, a Crimson. The Crimson of Maple Grove. By the way, Eustace, that's a top 5 name. Love that name, Eustace. So McGowan with the first down. Spartans are on the march. Second first down picked up, ball to the 32-yard line. Cooper will hand it off to Gregory. Gregory wants to bounce, and he is not going to get away from the defenders. Nice play on the edge out there. I believe that was Shakir McPherson. Yeah, number 1, McPherson, the sophomore from North Babylon, New York. Attended IMG Academy. It's down in Florida. A loss of 1 on the play for Rondarius Gregory. Can tell you the speed of this defense is impressive for Nassau Community College. Nearing 8 minutes left, first quarter. No score, second 11 for the Spartans at their own 31. Here comes the blitz. Cooper, play action. Cooper's now stuck. He'll swing it over to Gregory. Gregory makes a man miss. Rondarius Gregory loose on the far sideline. He's got a first down and more. And Gregory's still on his feet. And there goes Rondarius Gregory. He's in the open field, and it's a Spartan touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Shake and bake, Rondarius Gregory. And it is a 67-yard reception and a touchdown. Rondarius Gregory, that play looked like it was going to be blown up in the backfield as KJ Cooper improvised, found Rondarius. Rondarius made a man miss about 6-7 yards downfield, then made a whole bunch of guys miss down that far sideline, and he just kept going, and the Rondarius Gregory show in effect here on this Saturday afternoon. Carson McKnight is on for the extra point. Snap is bobbled. And the ball is still loose. And no extra point attempted. The ball slipped on the ground. And so with 7:43 left in our first quarter, 6-0 M State with the advantage over Nassau Community College. Kickoff is next. We're back after this short break right here on Channel 977.
We're joined by Lori Charest, and Lori is the ceramics instructor at M State and a big part of the art program there. She and John Cox run that.
M State offers over 70 programs to accelerate you into a higher paying career. M State offers high demand degrees in healthcare, transportation, business, information technology, and the first 2 years of a bachelor's degree. With campuses in Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, Moorhead, Wadena, plus small class sizes, instructors with real-world experience, advisors who understand the challenges of going back to school, and affordable tuition, M State will expand your knowledge and unlock your potential. If you're ready to rise up to build a vibrant future, visit minnesota.edu.
Cooper to Gregory, and I feel like every game Rondarius just comes up with a head-shaking play, and that was certainly one of them. I don't know how he does it, but has a great low center of gravity when he gets going, as Carson McKnight's kick is a boomer back inside the 10-yard line. Lions return to the far side. Tackle missed. Room to run on the far side. And Boburn is still on the go. Finally brought down. Another good return for the Lions. And that is John Bobrun bringing the ball out to the 50-yard line. So Bobrun with the return, and they're going to
Got a passion for power sports? Let's make it a career at M State.
So 1st and 10 for the Lions, their second offensive possession of the contest. Tight looking formation, handoff, and nowhere to go. That's Albert Daniels. Daniels on the carry, and he is going to be dropped for a loss 5. First carry for Daniels. Lowry and Daniels, those will be the two backs that we will talk about the most for the Lions here today. 2nd down and 15. Energy on this near sideline for Blue. Trips receivers to the near side, wide side of the field. Handoff, little dive up the middle. This is Daniels, and Daniels will get back about 3-4 yards. So 3rd down, we'll say 3rd down and 12. Did pick up 3. Trips receivers once again. Callanan, the outside receiver on this near side, single top side. 3rd down and 12, pistol formation here for Sprague. Freshman quarterback drops back. Here comes the rush. Sprague now stepping up. Oh, he's going to be hit, and he's going to be sacked at the 40-yard line. Great pressure and even better coverage. That's a coverage sack right there. Excellent pressure up front, a host of players. And Trotter leading the way. Going to be a loss of 8. And it is going to be a punt situation. Well, the M State defense pumped up. Punting here today is Nick George. And a timeout is going to be called as a player for the Lions late to get on the field. We'll keep things here. 6-0 is the score with 5:41 left in this first quarter. Interested in the argument whether you you pursue. Lions taking their first timeouts of this first half. A little bit of rain falling. Well, George's punt, a good one. Fair catch is called for and fielded at about the 27. Denzel Miller with the fair catch, and that is where M State will start. So 5:40 left in this first quarter, 6-0. M State with the advantage. Getting a little bit of precipitation here in the press box. So after a successful touchdown drive, their first possession, 96 yards on the drive, hoping to duplicate that success. Cooper, shotgun formation, Gregory to his left. He'll drop back to pass, and Cooper wanted to go deep, now is flushed out to the far side. He'll dump it over the middle, incomplete. And it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Isaiah Griffin was the intended receiver. Good coverage by the Lions. Derek Davis was in on the coverage there for Nassau. So 2nd down and 10 for
Second down and 10, ball on the 27. will intercept. Pick up on 2, second down. Pick up on 2, second down. And go. And go. And every touchdown for the Lions. Touchdown for the Lions. Ball start against the offense. Good.
'em. Probably should have just did this in the first place. You know what I mean?
On run number 3, Fumble.
Four yards, and the extra point is good. So 4:41 left in our first quarter. Cooper with Gregory to his right. Two tight end look. Hand off to Gregory, who uses the hole. Gregory Shakes and bakes is going to be wrapped up near the first down marker. As that tackle made by Devin Wright, freshman defensive back from Dix Hills, New York. Many of these places, outside of knowing that they're in the state of New York, I do not know specific locations. But I do where Schenectady, New York is. It is going to be a first down run for Gregory. Gain of 11. Another handoff, Gregory. Plenty of room on this near side, and Rondarius has another first down. Wasn't even touched till he got past the first down marker. A little razzle-dazzle display, ball down to the 37. It's a pickup. Well, 13 on the play, back-to-back first down runs for Gregory. And the Spartans are on the march heading towards the north end zone. Trailing by a point. And some light precipitation here. Fans have their umbrellas out. Definitely a fall feel. Heavy backfield, two backs are in. Handoff Gregory. And Gregory can't escape the first wave. In fact, ran into the back of his O-lineman Hayden Carver, one of the big boys up front. An experienced line carver there. Rudy Glancy. Second down and 9 here, a gain of just 1. Malachi Bingham, 6'7" freshman out of Houston, Texas. Big tight end. So gain of 1 for Gregory. And Cooper will hand this one out. Nope, Cooper's going to keep it himself. KJ Cooper, as he is down inside the 26-yard line. And that is going to be a gain of 11 for Cooper. So Cooper has a pair of 11-yard runs today. And another first down. That's the 5th first down of the contest here for M State. Ball is at the 26-yard line. Under 3 to go, first quarter, 7-6 Nassau. Entertaining first quarter. Cooper. Gregory to his right, 2 receivers on either side. Cooper play action. Here comes the rush, avoids the rush, dumps it off to Gregory. Gregory is going to be wrapped up and thrown down. Gain of about 5 on the play. A lot of chatter here today between the two sides, but everything seems to be on the positive side. That was right in on the tackle. He and Gregory chit-chatting. Obviously, team non-conference, maybe a rare meetup during the regular season, and obviously probably not a lot of salt from either team. Both teams in the top 5 NJCAA. Here comes the blitz, handoff to Gregory out of the shotgun formation, and Rondarius is going to nibble his way down inside the 20-yard line, about 2 yards short of the first down. Well, not quite as far as I thought. Our marker on the far side. Yeah, okay. Gain of about 3 there for Gregory. 90 seconds left in our first quarter. Third down and a long 2. 2 receivers split either side. Gregory is right behind the right guard, Cooper, and it's going to be Cooper taking it himself, and KJ Cooper is going to use that big body of his and pick up a first down. Down to the 14, gain of about 4 for Cooper. Gregory leading the blocking up the hole off the right side, and KJ Cooper doing a nice job. 6'5", 235. Mel Kiper would say that's, statistically speaking, that's the quarterback, 6'5", 235. If he was analyzing KJ Cooper for the draft. So the Spartans pick up another first down. Can still get another first down as the ball is at the 15. 2 tight end sets. Movement up front. And flags come in. Play is drawn dead. I thought usually when they stop the play, it's a false start instead of offsides or encroachment. But it is going to be offsides. So 5-yard penalty. And it's going to bring up first down and 5. Ball's going to be down to the 10-yard line. So Cooper able to draw the Lions offside. Single receiver split on either side. McGowan on the near side. Free take on the top side. Cooper turns hands off. Gregory is swallowed up. No gain on the play. Good tackle in the hole. Jack Winey, sophomore from Lindenhurst, New York. And it's actually going to be a loss. Oh, no gain on the play. Second down and 5 from the 10-yard line. Nice job by Winey filling that hole as Rondarius Gregory was cutting up, and the M State will not run another play, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Entertaining game between two top 5 NJCAA Division III teams. Nassau Community College 7, M State 6. We're back after this short break as you're listening to M State football right here on Channel 977.
Jeff Sands is a member of the music faculty at M State. As far as your role as an instructor goes, you're doing classroom instruction and individual lessons. Just give us a little idea of the variety of things that you're emphasizing.
I kind of break our program down almost into kind of 2 little areas. One of them which was geared towards music majors, so that would be like the music theory courses. So we have a 4-course sequence that the students have to take. I teach those courses, but then I also teach courses which we call our survey courses, which are geared really towards anybody on campus that is interested in those topics. They might cover specific goal areas that they need to meet for their liberal education. That's kind of most of what I do. I also do, again, have individual lessons too, which are instrumental. I'm more of like the instrumental side of things when it comes to
Now app. 2nd and 5 from the 10-yard line. The Spartans knocking on the door, looking to reclaim the lead. As they switch to the south end zone, here's Gregory. Rondarius Gregory is going to fall forward. Pick up just a couple, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. 8 carries, 31 yards. For Rondarius. Curious to see what the Spartan mindset is here. Obviously, Carson McKnight, a old kicker. They're right at the 8-yard line. Single receivers, free take on the near side. McGowan on the top side. And KJ Cooper's going to keep himself. Cooper's going to keep his feet and is into the end zone for an 8-yard touchdown run. He bounced off of a lineman and just kept the feet churning, and it's an 8-yard touchdown run for KJ Cooper. He's got 4 carries for 34 yards and now a touchdown, and the Spartans back on top, 12-7. That comes at the 14-13 mark of the second quarter. And Cooper getting all sorts of chest bumps, high fives. Nice job, great drive engineered there by M State as McKnight is on for the extra point. Snap is there, hold is down, kick is up, kick is good. 14-13 left in our first half. It is M State 13 and Nassau College 7. This is M State football on Channel 977. Back after this.
Stephanie Gerhardson is with us.
A degree from M State. M State offers over 70 programs to accelerate you into a higher paying career. M State offers high demand degrees. Rise up to meet your future with a degree from M State. M-State offers over 70 programs to accelerate you into a higher paying career. M-State offers high demand degrees in healthcare, transportation, business, information technology, and the first 2 years of a bachelor's degree. With campuses in Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, Moorhead, Wadena, plus small class sizes, instructors with real-world experience, advisors who understand the challenges of going back to school, and affordable tuition, M-State will expand your knowledge and unlock your potential. If you're ready to rise up to build a vibrant future, visit minnesota.edu.
An actor and stage manager, which is really hard, but you know, they can do it, and so they just are able to experience everything, and they don't have to pick.
Steph Gerhardsen from the College Theater Department at M-State.
And welcome back to M-State Carson McKnight sends the ball that's grabbed inside the 5-yard line and bobbled. Oh, but the Spartans can't wrap up, but it's going to be a big return once again. Serious concern on the kickoff coverage here this afternoon. The ball was picked up. I believe that was Rashad Teachy, and he bobbled the ball right at the goal line, picked it up, and he ended up bringing it out. They are going to mark him out at about the 33-yard line. Yeah, 33. So 33-yard return. Meanwhile, Joshua Gonley, a linebacker from Crystal, a little shaken up, slow to get off the field. He seems to be okay. So 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 33. Sprague with a 2-back look, 2 receivers near side, 1 on the top side, and this is going to be a handoff, and oh, what a hit on the outside, as that was Daniels on the carry, and Joey DeMarco came up from his DB spot and laid a lick. Gain of 2 for Daniels, and it's 2nd down and 8. Plenty of time left in this second quarter. 13:35 and counting. Coming up at halftime, we'll hear from Jason Retzloff chatting with Craig Olson. Here's a swing pass to the far sideline, and it's going to be incomplete. Sprague on the rollout. And it's going to be 3rd and 8. Not sure who was the intended receiver. Throw was low. So 3rd and 8, ball favoring the near hash. Trips receivers to the short side of the field. Now man in motion from left to right. Sprague drops back to pass, has time, looks over the middle, catch is made. And a 1st down to the 42-yard line. Cole Sprague. So the Sprague boys, Luke to Cole, as that is a nice pickup. 15, let's make it 19 for Sprague, and a 1st down for the Lions on 3rd and 8. Handoff, Daniels. Daniels goes up the gut, voids the first would-be tackler, picks up about 4 on the play. So Daniels and Lowry seems like they split possessions. As players shuffling in, shuffling out here for Nassau. Gotta love this. The O coordinators or O coaches on the far sideline for the Lions matching the helmets with blaze orange shirts and then neon green visors. Here's Daniels loose on the far sideline. Daniels is going to be cut down, but a big gain as he is down to about the 22-yard line. And it's going to be a gain of 20 for Daniels and a 1st down for Nassau. Daniels sweeping to the outside to the far sideline. So 1st and 10 from the Spartan 22 for the Lions. Sprague, shotgun formation, drops back to pass, looking. Oh, the ball came out. He lost the football as he went to throw it. Are they going to say this is a fumble or an incomplete pass? And a fumble as we get a little pushing and shoving down there. Jeffrey Taloa from St. George, Utah. And they do say it was a fumble, so it's going to be a loss of 6. Sprague now 2 carries minus 14 yards. Second down and 6 here for the Lions. Sprague, play action, looking to the near side. Oh, it's in and out of the hands of Callanan. Callanan, the intended receiver, and it went right through his hands, incomplete. And that is going to bring up 3rd down and 16 here for Nassau Community College. 11:20 left in our first half as M State leads 13-7. Now here comes a mist falling here at M State. Sprague, shotgun formation, 3 receivers near side. Drops back to pass, now stepping up. Sprague is going to be hit, and the ball is loose. The ball is loose, and the Spartans have it. Fumble recovered by 97, Ebenezer Debula. Ebenezer Debula with the recovery. Didn't see who the Spartan lineman was, but somebody grabbed the right shoulder pad of Sprague as he was trying to get away. And Sprague fumbles it, and Nassau Community College is turned away. They had something going. Once they got that 1st and 10 from the 22, things just did not go right. So M State will take over at their own 28-yard line. 1st and 10, 11-11 to go as the Spartans lead 13-7. Boy, great pressure, including Debula. Here is Gregory, and Rondarius is going to be wrapped up in the backfield. A lot of heat there by the Lions. No gain on the play, 2nd down and 10. Boy, Nassau sniffed that one out. Isaac Freitag was all alone, singled out on this near side. There wasn't anyone lined up with him initially. The coaches for Nassau were shouting above us here. Well, Marquez Hurst is going to be split out, singled up on the near side, single receiver top side. 2 tight end look here for the Spartans. Cooper drops back to pass, has plenty of time, looking deep down the far side, and it's incomplete. There was certainly some contact. Intended receiver was Eustace McGowan, and it looked like McGowan kind of lost his footing there. So the deep ball incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. M State had a lot of success on the ground the last drive, their touchdown drive. 2 receivers on the near side, Hurst being one of them. Gross is in the slot. Cooper, shotgun formation, drops back to pass. Looking deep down the near sideline, and it's going to be incomplete. Was looking for Hurst, and Hurst was right along the sideline. Tried to get a one-handed grab. Could not make the catch, and it's incomplete, brings up 4th down. So 4th down here for M State. And looks like the Spartans are going to go for it. Wow. 4th and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Leading 13-7, and it's going to be a quick kick by Cooper. There you go. Oh, nice one as well. Gets the Spartan bounce. Oh, and it's going to be picked up. Whoa! A would-be tackler flipped over. Eustace McGowan flipped over the return man. And that was number 23, I believe. No, 22, Tichy. So a quick kick by KJ Cooper. He ends up getting a roll as well. Had that not been picked up, probably would have rolled close to the 10. It is down at the 19, so the Spartans did not go for it. They just snapped it to Cooper, and Cooper got off a nice punt, so 9:59 left in our first half. 13-7 is the score as the Lions have the football. Sprague, shotgun formation, 2 backs, left and right, 2 receivers topside, 1 on the single side, wide side of the field. Handoff Lowry. Lowry bounces to the outside, far side, fighting towards the first down marker. And he's going to be, I think, just short. Good blocking on the edge out there for Nassau. Picks up about 9 on the play for Lowry. Handoff to Lowry once again, eludes the first tackler, but the second one is there to wrap up. It is going to be a first down run out to the 30. A gain of 2 for Lowry. Initial tackler Jacob Dreitz couldn't make the tackle, but cleaning things up was Heidel. First and 10 for the Lions. Sprague will call his own number, little read option, and Sprague is brought down hard on the far side. That's Dabula again. Gain of a couple on the play. He'll say a gain of 3. For Sprague, Luke Sprague, 6'5" freshman. Both freshman quarterbacks listed at 6'5". They look the part. Second and 7, 2 receivers split near side. Sprague will whip it to the far side, and Callanan drops another pass. Well, Callanan dropped one down in the red zone last possession here, drops a swing pass. Just a quick hitter, kind of a hitch route, as Sprague maybe took 3 steps. So 3rd and 7 now for the Lions. Ball at their own 33-yard line. Light mist off and on, a little bit of wind. Here's Sprague, pass far, near sideline, incomplete, as he was looking for Bobrun. That's a long throw from the far hash to the near sideline. Pass is incomplete. And, well, there's a flag on the play, a flag on the far side of the field. M State players are signaling that it's against Nassau Community College. Officials had gotten together as the rain is coming down. Oh, we've got unsportsmanlike conduct against Nassau Community College. So they're going to mark off 15. Didn't see the penalty. Flag came in late. My eyes were on the near sideline. But they're going to mark off 15. The ball's going to be brought back to the 18-yard line. So ball on right around the 17, 18-yard line. 4th down. Punt situation. As the skies have opened up a bit here. Snap is rolled back. Nearly blocked. It's a short kick that's out of bounds. Boy, M State is going to have fantastic field position. Field position. Oh, my head, position, possession. Nope. Field position. They mark it out at the 29-yard line. That is a punt of about 12 yards. 1st and 10 for M State. It was a low snap. Kick took a long time to get off, and it ended up being a shank by George. So with 8:32 left in this first half, 13-7 M State leads. As the rain is coming down, it's a light but steady rain. Cooper with Dreitz and Gregory in the backfield, 2 receivers near side. Here's a handoff to Rondarius Gregory. Gregory has nowhere to go. And shooting the gap was Derek Davis, a sophomore defensive back. Davis on the tackle. It's a loss of 3 for Gregory. And it is going to make it 2nd down and 13. Rondarius just had nowhere to go as the pressure was on. Spartans huddle, now break. They'll split 2 receivers to the near side. Single receiver set up on the top side. Dritz and Gregory left and right of Cooper. KJ, read option. He's handed off to Gregory, and the Lions are keying on Rondarius Gregory. No gain on the play, 3rd and long. KJ Cooper comes to the near side to get the play call. Spartans set up with great field, or short field. Started 1st and 10 from the 29, though they've gone backwards. It's 3rd and 13 from the 33. Lions defense stepping up. Here's Cooper dropping back to pass, looking deep near corner, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended receiver was Hurst, and actually Cooper probably underthrew that ball a little bit. He had Hurst, had he thrown it towards the corner of the pylon of the end zone, may have given Hurst a better opportunity. So it is now 4th and 13. As the offense will stay out on the field. Would be a 49-yard field goal attempt. Instead, they'll go for it. 4th and 13. Cooper empties out the backfield. 2 receivers near side, 3 on the top side. Here comes the blitz, looking over the middle. Catch is made for a 1st down. It's Hurst. And Hurst right there using his height. Boy, a nice little seam route. Ball down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 17. Hurst with his first reception of the game. So on 4th and 13, the Spartans convert. 1st and 10 from just inside the 15. So they head towards the south end zone. Nice job there by Cooper. Great throw, great catch. Cooper shotgun formation, drops back to pass. Here comes the rush. Cooper avoids the rush. And now is going to flip it out near side to Gregory. Gregory makes the razzle-dazzle diving catch. And down inside the 10-yard line, Cooper was going down and he just flipped it to Rondarius. Gregory made a little diving catch. Good improv right there between Cooper and Gregory. Gain of 5 on the play for all of that. Nonetheless, positive yardage. Under 6 to go, first half, 13-7, M-State leading. Nassau Community College out of New York. It's going to be Cooper keeping it himself. KJ Cooper makes the first, no, doesn't make the first man miss, but he is going to take a couple Lions for a free ride. Leading the way was Jordan Campbell, D lineman for the Lions. Gain of about 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. It is 4-down territory here for M-State. A couple of guys that do play both ways. Jacob Dritz, freshman from Baxter. Just outside Brainerd, probably went to Brainerd High School. So Cooper shotgun formation, single receiver either side. Gregory joins him in the backfield. Hand off to Rondarius. Rondarius with a burst of speed, and he'll step into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, a little dive right there, and a 7-yard touchdown plunge for Rondarius Gregory as he has his 2nd touchdown of the game, 1 rushing, 1 receiving, and it's 19-7. And Rondarius right there just doing a nice job using his speed, made a man miss right around the 3-yard line. And after that, just stepped right into the end zone. Can't teach speed. Good blocking on the outside as well. Spartans capitalize on short field, 29-yard drive. And here is the extra point kick, and it is up and good for McKnight. 4:58 to go, first half. It's M State 20 and Nassau Community College 7. This is M State football on Channel 977. Back after this.
Jeff Sands is a member of the music faculty at M State. As far as looking ahead to welcoming new students next year, high school students this year, should they start preparing now if they're wanting to get involved in the college here and specifically in the music department? Is it too early to get started in making your prep for next year?
Well, not really too early. I mean, we're really welcoming. I guess the real pressing thing is if you are a potential student and you're wanting to get a scholarship, because scholarship does require a little bit more of an application, and in music, we do have an audition that is along with that. As far as just participating, either in our courses or in our ensembles, it probably doesn't require as much advanced work or preparation to get ready for. They're probably already playing, like let's say if it's a high school student that's graduating, you're probably already performing in your high school ensemble. So if you're still planning on continuing performing in an ensemble with us, then it's simply a matter of registering for the course at M State.
Jeff Sands from M State in Fergus Falls.
And welcome back to M State campus here in Fergus Falls. We'll be back at the studio. I'm Carl Hauser. Glad you've joined us. Carson McKnight's booming kickoff is going to go out of the back of the end zone. Kick there with the wind, and a touchback for McKnight. M State leading 20-7, just under 5 minutes left in our first half. Again, a friendly reminder, coming up at halftime, we do have an interview, a little bit lengthier interview. Craig Olson, Jason Retzloff getting together. Busy time of the year, M State Athletics. Volleyball team, I believe they're out in Bismarck here this weekend. They've got a couple of games out there, Dakota County. They are having a stout season, undefeated in division play. M State Golf enjoying a nice fall as well. 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 25. This is Daniels taking the handoff, and Daniels will be tripped up after a gain of 3 or 4 on the play. We'll say a gain of 4 there for Daniels. Again, 2 running backs featured, Brian Lowry and Albert Daniels. Both are sophomores on this Lions squad. 2nd down and 6 here for Nassau. Handoff, Daniels. Daniels cuts back, goes to the far side. He's going to pick up a first down. Flag comes in late. Back at the line of scrimmage. As of right now, a gain of 7 and a first down. And we'll see what the flag is here. About the only blemish in this first half so far for M State was the first PAT, the ball slipped out of the holder's hands. Other than that, it's been a very solid first half here for M State. You could say the interception, that's just one bounced high in the air. Got a hold call against the Lions. That's going to push them back. Ball marked back at the 19-yard line. So 2nd down and 16. 3rd penalty of the game against Nassau. Here's Lowry on the carry. Lowry's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. A host of Spartan defenders there. Leading the way, Joey DeMarco amongst 4 or 5 others. So 3rd down and 10, gain of 6 there for Lowry. Under 4 left in our first half. Number 2 ranked M State Spartans, 20-7 they lead. Here's Sprague. Sprague is going to be dropped on the play. Did the ball come loose? It did, but he was already down. Great coverage there on the back end. And Luke Sprague pump faked, and then the defense got to him. Loss of just a couple on the play. And Pretty sure that's it was a fumble. There was some M State players. They were chatting with the official, kind of slow to get a few people slow to get off. So a loss of 3 on the play for Sprague, and now a punt situation, and a little better punt here from George Wobbler. Oh, it takes a Spartan bounce out of bounds, and M State will start on the plus side of the field at the Lions' 48-yard line. So, with 3 timeouts left in this first half and 3:01 to work with, M State's in prime position to perhaps add to their lead. And I do believe they will get the ball to start the second half as well. So 1st and 10 here for M State. Ball at the Lions' 48-yard line. Single receiver split to the near side and free tag. As Cooper is joined in the backfield, shotgun formation with Gregory. Read option, handoff to Rondarius. Rondarius with room to run. There goes Rondarius Gregory into the open field. He's got one man to beat. He'll do it. It's a 48-yard touchdown run. Rondarius Gregory, I don't think he was even touched. Beautiful blocking off this right side, and Rondarius Gregory showing off the speed as soon as he hit the hole. Isaac Freitag with sensational blocking on this outside. He brought his defender all the way down to the 10-yard line before he even let go. And a 48-yard touchdown run. And the last 2 carries have been 55 yards and a pair of touchdowns for Rondarius. And Carson McKnight on for the extra point. Snap, down, hold, kick, up, good. 2:51 left in this first half, and the Spartans have a 27-7 lead here against Nassau Community College. M State enjoying this wet Saturday afternoon here thus far. 27-7 is the lead. You're listening to M State Spartan football here on Channel 977. Back with the kickoff after this.
Lauren Proles, she is the Assistant Director of Campus Life and Housing at M State in Fergus Falls. From everything I've heard from students who went to M State, the campus life is awesome. It's not just go to your class, go to your homework, repeat the next day. I mean, there's a lot going on at M State in Fergus Falls.
Yeah, and that kind of adds to that whole picture of the holistic student and really kind of developing some of those areas that you may not get in the classroom or at work.
A lot of students tell me, I wish it was a 4-year school because they have so much fun in the 2 years.
Yeah, it's hard to leave. It's hard to say goodbye as a student and to see their students go too. But you're always going on to bigger and better things.
Lauren Proles, she is the Assistant Director of Campus Life and Housing at M State in Fergus Falls.
27-7 is the score. 2:51 left in this first half. The Spartans had plenty of time to score. Well, they use one play, 48 yards, as McKnight's kick is going to be taken at the 5-yard line on the far side. And it's going to be another nice return here for the Lions as it's brought out to the 45. And a nice return. That's John Bobrun. And Bobrun has really put on a display in the kick return department here today. So the Lions, I believe they've got 2 timeouts left. They're going to have great field position. And the ball is at the 46-yard line. So McKnight's has had some good kickoffs, but Lions have had excellent returns here today. So Sprague, 2-back look. Single receiver near side, 2 on the top side. Hand off to Lowry. Lowry up the gut. And it's going to pick up a couple on the play. Good tackle there in the middle, number 58, Keandre Hodges. He's a freshman from Portsmouth, Virginia. The Commonwealth. So gain of 4 on the play for Lowry. Man in motion to the backfield. They'll hand it off on a little sweep and nothing doing on that play. That was Gary Newman on the carry. And Newman is cut down right at the line of scrimmage. He was in motion from the slot on the far side. Tried to cut it upfield up the middle, and He went right into the blue wave. And now we're going to get, do we have a timeout? No, we're rotating footballs. Okay. So 3rd down and 6 here. Ball right at midfield for the Lions. Clock on the move. Here's Sprague. Back to pass. Here comes the rush. Sprague steps up, gets away from a couple of defenders. He's going to have a 1st down on a tough run. In on the tackle was Dritz as well as Heidel, but needed 6, picked up 7 for Luke Sprague. Good scramble right there from the freshman quarterback. And the Lions will pick up a 1st down. .90 seconds left in this first half. Ball down to the 43-yard line of the Spartans. Bunch formation tight. Ball is fumbled on the snap. It's going to be recovered on the play by the Lions. Trotter was in there quickly from his edge position, but Daniels just fell on top of the ball. It's going to be a loss of about 5. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Well, excuse me, 2nd down and 10 rather. And a timeout is on the field. And I believe they want to put some time back on the clock. Yeah, 1:11 on the clock. Say, beginning fall of 2021, so last year, M-State no longer charging an application fee. M-State removed a potential barrier to higher education for prospective students and encouraged more people to advance their education right here at M-State. The old slogan, "Run with the Spartans," primarily used for athletics, but that could be students as well. So 2nd timeout taken here by Nassau. They've got 2nd down and 15 after the fumbled snap. We've had a little bit of mist. We have had a light driving rain, nothing heavy, but a fall Saturday here in late September. 2nd down and 15, single receiver near side, 2 on the top side for Sprague. Oh, he loses the football. He lost the football trying to throw it. It slipped in and out of his hands. And the ball is going to be back at the 40. It was recovered by the Lions. One of the old linemen got it. And then Trotter was slow to get up. He's okay. But the ball is marked back at the 41. Loss of about 13 on the play. It is 3rd down, and as Oates LeGrand would say, 3rd down and a Greyhound bus ride. Here's a little dump off over the middle. Catch is made. This is going to be a big gainer. Well short of the 1st down. Catch is made by Bobrun. And Bobrun got to the 50-yard line and then cut down. Ends up being a gain of about 9 for Bobrun. That's his first catch of the game. And the 3rd and final timeout here for Nassau. And they're going to put 20 seconds up on the clock.
20 seconds, okay.
So 27-7 is our score. 20 seconds left. Looks like Nassau is going to maybe try for a heave. They still have about, let's see, about 17 yards to go still for a 1st down. 16, 17 yards. Ball just over midfield at the 49. They need to get the ball down to the 34. So about 15, 16 yards. I think it's inside the 34. So Sprague will come out. They're going to send 3 receivers to the near side, the short side of the field. 2 to the near side with the tight end, 1 to the top side. And the snap handled by Sprague. Now Sprague stepping up, wants to go deep down the near side, has a man. That's got to be offensive pass interference. Man, that was offensive pass interference. They don't call it. It was a 4th down play. And that is going to be incomplete. So a turnover on downs for the Lions, and 13 seconds left in our first half. And M State will get the ball at the 49-yard line. So 2 turnover on downs and a fumble in this first half for the Lions. M State struck on their first play last possession, although it looks like we're going to get a knee and we'll end the first half. Cooper has the snap, and he will indeed take a knee. It's going to be a loss of about 3 on the play, and that will bring us to the break. A strong first half for M State as the Spartans have a 27-7 lead here over the Lions of Nassau Community College, and we're getting the fans a round of applause as the Spartans come off the field. Impressive first half for M State, 27-7 is the score. And coming up here at halftime, we are going to hear from M State's Jason Retzloff chatting with Craig Olson. That interview is coming up. After that, we will look at some of our first half stats. 27-7 Spartans over Nassau Community College in this top 5 NJCAA Division III matchup. We'll take a quick break. We're back with Jason and Craig. You're listening to M State Football on Channel 977.
Jim Iverson is with us from M State. Jim is the director of bands. When a student comes to you and says, I want to be involved in your band program, commitment level, I mean, how much are you expecting from me rehearsal-wise? What are assigned projects that we have? How would you answer that question? How much time is going to be commanded from the music department?
Depends on their area of study. If they are
My name's
going
Rebecca,
into
I'm a sophomore
being
right
a
side
music
from Hollywood,
major,
Minnesota.
you know, I probably have a little
Hi,
bit
my name's
higher
Lucy Cruz. I'm a
expectations for
sophomore
them.
middle hitter from Fisher, Minnesota. Hi, I'm Bailey Marty. I'm a sophomore libero from Chicago, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Kendra Emery. I'm a freshman outside DS from East Grand Forks, Minnesota.
Hi, my name's Elena Anderson. I am a sophomore middle right side hitter, and I'm from Fergus Falls.
Hi, I'm Lacey Strom, a sophomore setter from Fergus Falls. Hi, I'm Avery Warner, sophomore DS from Bismarck, North Dakota.
Hi, my name's Emily Daylor. I'm a sophomore middle hitter from Piers, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Casey Jones. I'm a freshman DS from Ada, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Sipp. I'm a freshman outside right side hitter from Ada, Minnesota.
I'm Kai Strom, sophomore setter from Fergus Falls, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Faith Marion, a freshman outside hitter from Foster, North Dakota.
If you're a student or a parent or a community member wondering why people should choose M State when there are so many options around, I want to tell you should choose M State because of the employees who work here and our focus on student success. We really are, in every aspect of our work, focused on changing lives and making a difference in our communities. Not every college or institution can say that, and I can tell you that we not only say it, but students say it to us and they feel it every single day. It's really hard to describe what's different about M State. So if you're thinking about colleges or just wondering what is that difference, what is that thing that people talk about, I'd encourage you to come to one of our campuses for a visit. And certainly if you're here, I'd also encourage you to reach out to me directly, and I can tell you from experience as a graduate of this institution that it's a special place and we look forward to serving you.
Got a passion for power sports? Let's make it a career at M State.
My name is Brooke Hublin. I'm a sophomore right side from Underwood, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Lucy Cruz. I'm a sophomore middle hitter from Fisher, Minnesota. Hi, I'm Bailey Marty. I'm a sophomore libero from Chicago, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Kendra Emery. I'm a freshman outside DS from East Grand Forks, Minnesota.
Hi, my name's Elena Anderson. I am a sophomore middle right side hitter and I'm from Fergus Falls.
Hi, I'm Lacey Strom, sophomore setter from Fergus Falls.
Hi, I'm Avery Warner, sophomore DS from Bismarck, North Dakota.
Hi, my name's Emily Daylor. I'm a sophomore middle hitter from Piers, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Casey Jones. I'm a freshman DS from Ada, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Sipp. I'm a freshman outside right side hitter from Ada, Minnesota.
I'm Kai Strom, sophomore setter from Fergus Falls, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Faith Marion, a freshman outside hitter from Foster, North Dakota.
Offers over 70 programs to accelerate you into a higher paying career. M State offers high demand degrees in healthcare, transportation, business, information technology, and the first 2 years of a bachelor's degree. With campuses in Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, Moorhead, Wadena, plus small class sizes, instructors with real-world experience, advisors who understand the challenges of going back to school, and affordable tuition, M State will expand your knowledge and unlock your potential. If you're ready to rise up to build a vibrant future, visit minnesota.edu.
If you're a student or a parent or a community member wondering why people should choose M State when there are so many options around, I want to tell you you should choose M State because of the employees who work here and our focus on student success. We really are, in every aspect of our work, focused on changing lives and making a difference in our communities. Not every college or institution can say that, and I can tell you that we not only say it, but students say it to us, and they feel it every single day. It's really hard to describe what's different about M-State. So if you're thinking about colleges or just wondering, what is that difference? What is that thing that people talk about? I'd encourage you to come to one of our campuses for a visit. And certainly if you're here, I'd also encourage you to reach out to me directly, and I can tell you from experience as a graduate of this institution that it's a special place, and we look forward to serving you.
Got a passion for power sports? Let's make it a career at M-State.
My name is Brooke Hovland. I'm a sophomore right side from Underwood, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Kurz. I'm a sophomore middle hitter.
We'll see. The course that we're going to play is the Victory Links Golf Course in Blaine. First time, I've never been there, but we had a connection through our conference coordinator, Kurt Kohler, that got us on that course. That is where they have the Monday qualifier on the PGA Tour for the 3M Championship in the summer. So don't know much about it other than if they have that caliber event there, it's going to be a really nice course. I'm sure it'll be very challenging, but a fun experience for our team to play on a course like that.
Jason, thanks for joining us today, talking about your Spartan golf team. Good luck at Pomme de Terre today, and we'll look forward to seeing how things go when we get to that postseason competition. Yeah,
go Spartans. It's fun with not only our golf team, but the great season Corey is having with football and Abby's having with volleyball. It's just like last year, had a lot of success, and excited to see it all develop this fall again. So
great way to start the school year, isn't it?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, Coach, go enjoy your team's play today, and good luck.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks for having us on, and go Spartans.
Jason Retzloff, head coach of the Spartan golf team, joining us at halftime of today's football game between Nassau Community College from Long Island, New York, and the Spartans. And Carl Hauser will be back with the second half after this timeout. You're listening to Spartan Football on Channel 977.
Welcome back to M State. Got just a couple minutes left here at halftime. The Spartans back out on the field. The Lions have just came out back out as well. And 27-7 is our score here at the break. Taking a look at just a few team numbers. This, of course, our unofficial. We'll admit the first football game of the fall. Could be my only one here on the airwaves, and had to knock off a little bit of rust. But for M State, I had them down for 116 yards on the ground, 119 through the air, 235, 29 plays, 235 yards for the Spartans. And for the Lions, well, I had them down for 53 yards rushing, 62 yards passing, 115 yards. So team offensive numbers certainly do reflect the scoreboard, as it's 27-7. Spartans had one turnover. That was an interception. And the Lions had a pair of turnover on downs and a fumble in that first half. I had Ebb State for just one penalty for 5 yards, 3 penalties for 25 yards, or excuse me, 3 penalties for 30 yards for the Lions. So both teams doing a fairly decent job in the penalty department. That's exactly what you want to see as a coach, limiting the mistakes, the turnovers, the penalties, and M State did that there in the first half. And both teams right around 7-8 first downs. Scoring in the first half, M State got it rolling, a 67-yard touchdown pass from Cooper to Gregory. PAT was no good. That was at the 7:43 mark of the first quarter. Nassau came back, 2-yard touchdown run by Brian Lowry, and the PAT was good at the 4:50 mark of the first quarter, making it 7-6 Lions. Then the Spartans had a pair of touchdown runs, one by Cooper, an 8-yard touchdown run at the 14-13 mark of the second. PAT was good. And then at the 4:58 mark, they had 3 touchdowns there in that second quarter. 4:58 mark, a 7-yard touchdown run by Gregory. And then right around just under 3 minutes left in the first half, a 48-yard touchdown run by Rondarius Gregory. PAT was good. There it is, 27-7. I had forgotten to write down that last touchdown. Rondarius started out a little bit slow, per se. Ended up with 83 yards on 13 carries and a pair of touchdowns. That's nice and tight up here in the press box, but 83 yards, 13 carries, 2 touchdowns for Rondarius Gregory. Quickly checking in with D1. How about this? Georgia, number 1, Georgia leading Kent State 32-16. I bring that up because I believe Georgia coming into the game had only given up 1 touchdown in their first 3 games of the season. That was a touchdown under a minute left in their last game. Well, Kent State has putting up 16, but the Georgia, the Bulldogs still lead 32-16. Top 25 matchup, Wake Forest, number 21, leading Clemson, number 5, 28-20. Michigan leading Maryland, number 4, Michigan leading Maryland, 17-13. And, in a battle of unbeatens, Duke and Kansas. Kansas leading Duke 28-13. And, boy, the Kansas side getting shades of that 2007 team, the Kansas Jayhawks. I think it was the Orange Bowl that they ended up going to. Tommy Riesling was the quarterback. But Lance Leopold, head coach for Kansas, spent a few years in Buffalo before moving to Kansas. Of course, Leopold coached a long time at Division III University of Wisconsin Whitewater, the Warhawks, and they've had a lot of success. You talk D3 football, you talk Mount Union, you talk Wisconsin Whitewater. I mean, you can talk about St. John's. I wouldn't advise it. Of course, St. Thomas as well. They've moved up. We are ready to get our second half underway as Zabransky is on here for the kickoff. And it's going to be taken at the 20-yard line. Coming to the near side, a good wall set up. It'll be a nice return for M State's Alou Kante. Kante with the return. Today, in this contest, Nassau has had some great kick returns. That was a good one. I think they're marking right at the 40. So good field position for M State's 27-7, they lead. Lily back at the studios. I'm Carl Hauser. Good Saturday afternoon. Hopefully we find you well. Cool, a little rainy here today in Fergus Falls, the county seat of Otter Tail County. And off to Rondarius Gregory, and Rondarius will bury his head and push forward, picks up a couple on that first down run as KJ Cooper heads to the sideline to get the play. So 14 carries, 85 yards, and 2 tutties on the ground. 3 overall for Rondarius Gregory. And second down and 8. The Spartans moving right to left across your radio dial here in this third quarter, heading towards the northish end zone. Is going to be Gregory once again, follows his blocks, makes a man miss. Beautiful stutter step, and Rondarius has a first down as he's on the plus side of the field. And a run of about 10 for Rondarius Gregory. Followed his block to the outside, cut back inside, then a nice little hurdle step over a diving defender. Finally brought down, but not before the Spartans picked up a first down. So the first down of the second half for M State. Believe they punted once in that first half, and it was a punt by Cooper, the quarterback. That was a good one. And an interception. Other than that, the 4 touchdowns. Well, they did kneel it to end, so 7 possessions in the first half. Here's Cooper, shotgun formation, 2 backs behind him, and a high pass looking over the middle for Gross. And Rick Gross, that ball was well high, sailed a little bit on Cooper. And so the pass is incomplete, second down and 10. The Spartans do have a couple of, well, the tight ends are big. A couple of receivers that are tall as well. Can't teach speed, can't teach height. Can work at speed, that's for sure. 2-back look. Left and right of Cooper in shotgun formation, and it's going to be Cooper keeping it himself. He initially stumbled. Flag comes in. This is going to be in the area of holding as KJ Cooper initially stumbled out on the RPO. We do have an injured Spartan as well on the near side. Ugh. Well, not an ideal play, and penalty that's going to go likely against M State. It's a hold. Also starting left tackle Rudy Glancy. Glancy is slow to get off the field. Champion Chromes freshman running back from Rochester, New York. He was in and off the field on his own power is Glancy. Sophomore O-lineman from East Moline, Illinois. The holding penalty is going to push the Spartans back to their 43. And it's going to be 2nd down and 20. Right around 2nd and 20 as that hold came right at the original line of scrimmage. So, 3 receivers topside, 2 on the near side. KJ Cooper has emptied out the backfield. He'll drop back to pass. Now is going to be flushed. Now he's not going to be able to get away. And we're going to get, I believe, intentional grounding here. There were no receivers in the area, and I don't think Cooper broke the tackle box. Now the officials are getting together, and they're going to say, oh, he was down. So Cooper is going to be sacked. That's going to be a loss of 11. And it is 3rd and long. NFL blitz showing up, 3rd and 31. For M State, after picking up a first down, they've gone backwards on this drive, opening up the second half. Cooper, and KJ Cooper is going to step up, avoids initial pressure, long throw near side, incomplete. Eustace McGowan was the intended receiver. He would have been well short of the first down. So KJ Cooper will, looks like he might stay on and punts. Meanwhile, Alan Wallace Jr., sophomore from Colorado Springs lineman, he's moving fairly gingerly around the field. Gross late onto the field here for M State. And now we're going to get a whistle and a timeout called by Nassau Community College. So 4th down, I would think that they're going to have Cooper punt here once again. Let's keep things here as the Lions call their first timeout of the second half. Here's just a sample of the programs offered here at the Fergus Falls campus. Biology, biological sciences, accounting programs, business administration, environmental science, music, nursing, pre-professional health, sports management, accounting, art. Biology is twice on the list. Business, history, political science, psychology, theater arts, and much more. And here in the press box, we do have some distinguished alumni of M State, a proud history not only in academics but athletics here. Yes, ride the blue wave. So 4th down after the timeout, the Lions saw something they didn't like, and we'll get a kick here once again from Cooper low that's going to take a Spartan bounce and picked up on the far side, and there is plenty of room to run on the far side for the Lions. Nice return there. That is Gary Newman. Not the Gary Newman. Was it Cars, his hit? I think that was a one-hit wonder back in the 80s. Gary Newman, Cars. Yeah. Well, the return game today for Nassau has been impressive as Newman got the ball right around his 40-yard line and brought it inside Spartan territory to about the 46. So 1st and 10 here for Nassau Community College. Luke Sprague will hand it off. This is Daniels. Daniels with a burst of energy. He makes a man miss at the first down marker and is going to trickle ahead. Unable to make the tackle and slow to get up is Marcus Serrano, defensive back from Philadelphia. And Daniels is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 for Daniels. 8 carries, 39 yards. First down for the Lions. Handoff to Daniels once again. Not quite as much luck this time for Daniels. He is going to pick up about 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8 here for Nassau Community College. 12 minutes left in our 3rd quarter. And we've got an injured Spartan on the play. and could be a shoulder stinger. That is Trotter. Cheo Trotter. He's walks off the field on his own power, a little shaken up on the play. Second down and a long 8 here for the Lions. They are just inside the Spartan 30, or right at the 30. Shotgun formation for Sprague, 2 receivers either side. He's going to dump it off. Catch is made. This is Newman. Newman has a first down. A pickup of 11 on the play. Newman with his second catch of the game for 24 yards. So first down for the Lions, and they are in the red zone, looking to strike here on their first drive of this second half. Sprague and Newman on a counter, and he is going to be eaten up on the play. Good defense right there by M State. Leading the convoy, Joquez Sanders, the leading tackler for M State coming into the game. Joquez out of Greenville, Mississippi, a freshman. No gain on the play. Newman with his second carry of the game. Second and 10, Lowry to the right of Sprague. 3 receivers near side. Tight end on the top side. Sprague pump fakes. Now is going to scramble. Dumps it off towards the end zone, and it's incomplete. Sprague ended up dumping that one. Basically threw it to the sideline as he is slow to get up. Good pressure there by M State. The Spartans, for most of the game, have been able to get after Sprague. So third down and 10 from the Spartan 18. Lions looking to their sideline for the play. 2 back look, 2 receivers near side, 1 on the top side. Shotgun formation for Sprague. Here comes the rush. Sprague stepping up, wanting to dump it over the middle. Oh, he's going to pump fake and float it towards the end zone. Catch is made, and it's going to be out at the 1-yard line. Improving for the Lions. That was Daniels with the catch. He picks up 17. And it's going to be the third first down of the drive, and it's first and goal from about the 1-yard line. So Sprague able to avoid a would-be tackler as the handoff, and nothing doing on that first down play. A host of Spartan defenders in on the tackle. And that is Daniel slow to get up. He got popped pretty hard right in the stomach. Daniels is telling Lowry he's staying in. So second and goal from the 1. No gain on the play for Daniels. He'll be behind Sprague in pistol formation. Tight end behind the right tackle. Single receivers either side. And it's going to be Sprague keeping it, and it's going to be a loss on the play. Reading it masterfully, Sam Tagg from Mount Morris, Michigan. And Sprague there did not read the end correctly. And the ball is going to be marked back at the 8-yard line, a loss of 7. 6 carries minus 14 yards for Luke Sprague here today. So third and goal from the 8. Lions will split out 3 receivers. Third and goal from the 8 as they trail 27-7, under 9 to go in our third quarter here at M State. Sprague rolling out, looking, has time. Sprague still looking over the middle, caught, touchdown. Flag comes flying in. This will be in the area of holding, and it will be all for naught. Catch was made as Sprague got hit hard. Bobrun with the catch. But I believe this is coming back, and it is going to be a hold on Nassau Community College, so the Spartans catch a break. Well, there was a Spartan lineman that had both of his hands up, and his jersey was being pulled as he was trying to escape. Sprague has done a nice job here today of improvising. Perks of being an alumni. So I'm assuming the Spartans will take the penalty. There was a lengthy discussion. The ball is going to be marked back. It is going to be back to the 18, so the holding did occur right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and goal from the 18. Lions are getting players shuffling in and out. As they get the play call, they'll split Bobrun in the slot, Kalanen out on the near side. Single receiver on the top side, tight end on the top side as well. Daniels in the backfield with Sprague. Here comes the rush, throw to the far side, and it's going to be a catch. Yes, at the 3-yard line, a pickup of 15. That was Cole Sprague on the catch. So 4th and goal from the 3 here for the Lions. (27-7). 4th and goal from the 3 for the Lions. Sprague has the snap. Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Touchdown. Cole Sprague left all alone over the middle. Makes the catch for the 3-yard touchdown. And the Lions pull within 27-13. So the Sprague boys connect. And Nassau had 3rd and goal from the 18, and they are able to punch it in. And we'll get the PAT attempt here towards the south end zone. Zabransky on for the extra points and movement up front by the Lions. Touchdown coming at the 7:48 mark of this 3rd quarter. So M State, they stall out on their first possession of this 2nd half. And the Lions are able to pick up the touchdown. About a 52-yard drive. 2nd time today. Well, both times that they have attempted a PAT, we've had a false start against Nassau. And we're going to get a kick that's going to be no good, but offsides is going to be called. That was a heck of a jump by Serrano, but he was offsides by a step or 2. So a false start, and now we get an offside. And we'll move the ball back down to the 3. Okay. Zabransky, well, Serrano had such a solid, well, he was offsides, but he basically was there before the kick was even attempted. And then Zabransky ended up hooking it left, but there was a reason why. Well, they moved the ball to the 4? Okay. All right, we'll try it again. Zabransky ready. Cole Sprague on the hold after scoring the touchdown. Snap is there, kick is up, and the kick is good. 7:48 left in this 3rd quarter, 27-14. M State with the advantage here over Nassau Community College. We're back with the kickoff after this, as this is M State football on Channel 977.
Laura Quaintance is in studio with us. Laura is the choral director at M State in Fergus Falls. Not everybody that's in your music program is going to make a career out of music, right?
Exactly. They don't have to at all. We have students who love to be a part of the department as music makers. We have students that intend to make a profession out of it, and so they get to choose. There are students that decide to take our music theory courses and our survey courses thinking they may become a music major. All their generals in addition to it, so they're safe either way. And so it's a win-win for students that are interested in music, but we have a variety of community college liberal arts opportunities.
Laura Quaintance, she is the
kickoff. going to be taken by Conte right around the 12-yard line, bobbles it. And Conte's going to turn on the Jets far side. He's got a nice return down the far sideline. Could have been a disaster, but Conte showing off the speed as he is out at the 47-yard line. So a good return there for the Blue. By the way, the boys soccer going on across town over at Otter Stadium, and Fergus and Pelican Rapids, they are tied at halftime. Getting an update from Craig Olson. So M State last drive opening up the second half. They did pick up a first down, but then ended up going backwards. Single receivers. Eustace McGowan split out near side. Gregory behind Cooper in the shotgun formation. And we're going to get movement up front on M State. So not a good start to this drive. Penalty of a 5-yard variety. We had a pair of penalties there on that PAT attempt. First down and 15. Cooper. As the snap, will hand it off to Rondarius. Rondarius slips. He is going to make his way forward for a pickup of about 2 on the play. Second down and 13. And Gregory initially looked like he was slow to get up. He seems to be okay. Chromes was being called upon, then sent back to the sideline. So second down and a 13 yards. Under 7 to go in our third quarter. Empty backfield look. Nope, sorry. Rondarius Gregory gets the handle on it. Gregory can't get to the outside as he is hit at the 45-yard line, a gain of 1. That's going to bring out third down and 12. That time the defense able to flow to the outside. Jordan Campbell in on the tackle there for Nassau. Well, a stop here, and the Lions with momentum. Gregory behind Cooper. 2 receivers near side, 2 on the top side. Ball favoring the near hash. Lions showing blitz, but they only bring 4. Cooper over the middle, incomplete. Good defense. Freitag was the intended receiver. Pass is incomplete, and it's 4th down and 12. Deep post routes, looking for Isaac Freitag, couldn't connect. Sophomore from Bloomington, which makes me wonder, was it Bloomington Kennedy or Bloomington Jefferson? 2 high schools there. Here's Cooper's punt. This one's going to bounce at the 30 and picked up. And it's Newman on the far side. Newman has a return. Oh, ball is loose. Ball is loose, and it's out of bounds. As we get some pushing and shoving. Newman got tripped up and lost the ball forward. And then it was bounced around. I don't think actually anyone actually grabbed it. I think the ball went out of bounds. So Lions will have it. The teams coming together on that far sideline. Nothing physical though. So Nassau takes over with 5:53 left in our third quarter. M State leading 27-14. We had a couple of Spartan players walking off the field slowly. Isaac Freitag. Well, anyway, here is a handoff to Lowry, and Lowry is going to kick up a first down. 1st and 10 from the Lions 47. He has the ball down to the Spartan 40-yard line. And it's going to be a gain of 13 for Lowry. and a first down for Nassau. Now momentum is on the Lions side. Two receivers split either side. Sprague in shotgun formation, and we're going to get a no flag. Oh, there's a flag. Here's a throw to the far side. Catch is made for a short gain. Boy, it looked like Bobrun, the slot receiver on the near side, jumped. There was a Spartan D lineman that also moved, and the flags came in way late. Meanwhile, the catch, I believe, was made on that far side by number 80. Isaac Medry, freshman from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Waiting for the official call here. Now we're going to get an illegal shift. Illegal shift is going to be called on Nassau. And are the Spartans... Oh, there's a lot of discussion. Chatter coming here from both sides. I'm wondering if the Spartans are going to decline this. It was just a short gain on the play, and they are going to decline it. So it is going to be second down. So Medry with the catch for no yards. Second down and 10. Okay. Two receivers split either side. Sprague in shotgun formation. Little option to the near side. Toss, or the catch rather, is made. Little RPO running out to this near side. Catch is made by Michael Britt, the freshman from Bayonne, New York. So that's going to be a gain of 7, and it's 3rd and 3. Britt will stay out on this near side. They're going to move Bobrun into the slot on the top side as Lowry joins Sprague in the backfield. 3rd and 3 here for the Lions. They trail 27-14 on the plus side of the field, though. Here's Sprague, stumbles, collects himself, now looks deep over the middle. Catch is made Newman, as Newman over the middle now comes back to the near side. Excuse me, Bobrun. Bobrun with the catch, as he is going to pick up the first down, pick up of about 10 on the play for Bobrun. Lions are on the move. 4:30 and counting left. 3rd quarter. Here's Lowry up the guts. Lowry lowers his shoulder, keeps the feet churning, and picks up about 6 on the play. Well, the 3rd quarter is being dominated here by the visiting Nassau Community College Lions. Trailed 27-7 at half. It's now 27-14. Hard count here from Sprague. The Spartans don't bite. Sprague then turns to the sideline, gets the play call. 2nd down and 4. Sprague back to pass. Sprague's going to scramble to the far side, flips it out to Lowry. Another flag comes in the backfield. As all sorts of laundry on the field. I think every official threw a pen or flag on that play. We had a flag that was thrown in the backfield, and then we had 2 or 3 flags that were thrown at the end of the play. Lowry got the ball down to about the 9-yard line. A little flip pay. Right now, as it stands, it would be a gain about 6. Officials are chatting things over. We did have a slew of flags on the field. So the officials are chatting. I would have to assume that the flag thrown in the backfield is a hold. Now Coach Miller is coming out on the field and talking with the White Hats. We have a hold against we've got a hold and a hold. Okay. So we had 2 holding calls. I think what happened is the hold that was declined was the hold that was called downfield near the first down marker. Spartans accepted the hold penalty that occurred in the backfield. So instead of it being a first down, that play is negated. And the ball is marked back at the 25-yard line. Second down and about 14. Here's a handoff to Lowry. Lowry goes up the gut and picks close to the original line of scrimmage. A gain of about 3 for Lowry. And it's going to be 3rd down and 11. So 3rd and 11, have to think that this is 4-down territory here for Nassau. They had a 3rd and goal from the 18 their last drive and ended up scoring on 4th down. Daniels with Sprague in the backfield. Sprague's going to roll to the far side against his strong throw. Well, Sprague is going to be brought down. He tries to flip it out. And was Sprague down? I do not know. He did get rid of it. The pressure was coming from the near or far side of the field to Loa. And Sprague was able to get rid of it. He tossed it out of bounds. No, he is going to be set, or they are going to rule that he was down. So it's a loss of 3 on the play. 4th and 14. Wasn't sure if they were going to say he was down or not, and they did. So single receiver near side, 2 on the top side for Nassau. 4th and 14 from the Spartan 25. Sprague has a wheel route far side. Stead's going to scramble back to the near side. He's got all sorts of time. Wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. Sprague bought plenty of time. The Spartan rush could not get there. And a wide open touchdown for Nassau. 4th and 14 and a 25-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions have scored 2 third-quarter touchdowns and trail 27-20 with 1:57 left. I could not see the number. Caught the pass, never turned our way, but the Lions had 2 or 3 guys wide open. The back corner of the end zone as Sprague rolled out and bought plenty of time. Zabransky on for the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 27-21, we've got ourselves a ball game. The Lions have come charging back here in the third quarter. 1:57 left in the third. This is M State football on channel 977. Back with the kickoff after this.
Stephanie Gerhardson is with us, the director of the theater at M State in Fergus Falls. And a lot of times when we think of the theater, we think of what we see on the stage, but there's so much behind the scenes work there with the stage crew and the props and all of that. And that's something I think some of your students may come in not realizing how much you're going to learn about that part of the business.
Absolutely. And I will oftentimes have students come in thinking, well, I'm going to be in these plays and I'm going to be an actor, or I want to be on the front side of the house. And then, we have these practicums that they take so that when they are doing tech for a play, let's say they're being the stage manager, doing the props or running the lights or running the sound, they can receive credit for doing that because it's a learning experience and there's curriculum and things like that. But then they kind of say, hey, I kind of like this backstage stuff. So I would have quite a few students come in thinking they're going to do acting and really have much more aptitude and interest in some of the technical elements.
Steph Gerhardson from the College Theater Department at M State.
And welcome back to M State. Kickoff taken by Dante inside his 10-yard line, and now he will turn on the burners and is going to be smacked right at the 25-yard line. Making the tackle was Jaden Barber, sophomore linebacker from Lyndhurst, New York. Boy, talk about a tale of two halves. M State was in control and looking good, up 27-7 at the break, and now the Lions have scored on back-to-back possessions. What stings is it was the first drive that they scored on in the second half. It was 3rd and goal from the 18. They ended up scoring on 4th down. There it was 4th and 14, and they get a 25-yard touchdown on a broken play. So 1st and 10 here for M State. Cooper back to pass, looking to the far sideline. Catch is made. Nice catch there by Gross. Rick Gross makes the catch, picks up about 4. Second catch of the day for Gross, 2 for 9 yards. Second down and 6 here for the Spartans, and M State would like a response right here. Two receivers. McGowan on the outside, free tag in the slot. So that's Griffin in the slot. Griffin put in motion. They'll dump it out to Griffin, and he can't make the catch. It's incomplete. They were setting up a screen on the far side. And it is going to be 3rd down and 6. Pressure was coming from the near side on the blitz for the Lions. And Griffin could not make the catch, so 3rd down and 6 for M State. Picked up just 1 first down in this 3rd quarter. Nice showing here today, fan-wise. So 3rd and 6, 2 receivers split near side. Cooper in shotgun formation with Gregory to his left. Cooper back to pass. Cooper looking deep, now scrambling out to this near side. Cooper has to get rid of it. It's a duck, and it's out of bounds. And Eustace McGowan got hit as he was trying to make the catch. And McGowan is down in pain here on the Spartan sideline. Cooper rolling out to his non-throwing side. So pass is incomplete as McGowan landed hard on his left side. And a punt situation for M State. So they go 3 and out. People getting rotated in and out here for the Spartans. McGowan is up on his own. And Cooper's punt is blocked. It is blocked, and it's going to be, boy, it's going to be great field position here for the Lions. Boy, I wonder if M State's saying that it's their ball. I don't think we got a signal. Not exactly sure. All of our official stands 1 are in the middle of the field talking this one over. And ball was blocked, I believe, in the backfield. And again, they did not, I'm not even sure who recovered the football. I think M State is trying to say that because it was blocked in the backfield and they recovered it, it would be their ball and a first down. But the momentum clearly on the visitors' side here late in this 3rd quarter. And they get a blocked punt. And I'm going to say it's Spartan football now. My other thought process is that the ball was recovered right around the 30-yard line, which is well short of the first down. But again, because it was blocked, and it. Now here's what I'm wondering is, I believe a Nassau player tried to grab the ball in the air, and he couldn't control it, and then M State ended up falling on top of the football. So, bit of a break, to say the least, for M State, as yes, that was indeed the case. A Nassau player had it and then lost it, and I'm not sure who, but one of the M State players ended up falling on top of it. So instead of the Lions having excellent field position, the Spartans will catch a break, and they're going to get a fresh set of downs, and the ball is at their 31-yard line. Well, don't see that every day. So, Gregory in the backfield with Cooper. Cooper looking for the quick out. Catch is made. And a quick hitter. That was Isaiah Griffin, sophomore from Albuquerque. Gain of about 4 on the play. First catch for Griffin here today. 2nd down and 6. 2 receivers split to the near side. McGowan and Griffin. Shotgun formation for Cooper. 2 receivers topside with Rondarius Gregory in the backfield. Here's Cooper. Wants to go deep. Overthrew that one by about 10 yards. Was looking for McGowan. And it's 3rd down and 6. So 3rd and 6 late in the 3rd quarter here. Winds picking up a little bit, blowing towards the south end zone. Spartans looking to keep this drive going. 3rd down and 6. Lions showing some pressure up front. Cooper has the snap, drops back, quick hitter, caught, Griffin. Ooh, he's hit hard right near the sticks. This is going to be enough for a 1st down just. Nice lick right there, Dante Antoine, sophomore from Brentwood, New York. Needed 6, got 7. It's a 1st down for M State, and they move the chains. Ball out to the 38-yard line, ball favoring this near hash. And I will say this as well, the field has held up well. A little roughed up in the middle, but so far she has held up well, and we've got ourselves a game. End of the 3rd quarter, it is M State 27 and Nassau Community College 21. 4th quarter action coming up after we step aside for this break here on Channel 977.
Lauren Proles, she is the Assistant Director of Campus Life and Housing at M State in Fergus Falls. So in your position, how much, and maybe you're still trying to figure this out too, but how much are you going to be relying on the students to have input and to come up with ideas and to spearhead some project that you had a hand in developing?
I mean, I think we rely very heavily on that because at the end of the day, we want our programming and our clubs and organizations to be something that the students are interested in. And that changes, as the students change. So, that's always something that we want input from students on.
Lauren Proles, she is the Assistant Director of Campus Life and Housing at M State in Fergus Falls.
Welcome back to M State on this Saturday afternoon. A tight contest here as the visiting Lions putting up a pair of touchdowns in that 3rd quarter. 27-21, M State leads as the teams have flipped sides. M State now moving left to right in this 4th quarter. They do have the wind at their back for the most part. And a fresh set of downs as well. The M State team huddling together on the near side together there during the break. 1st and 10. Griffin in motion, left to right across the formation. Cooper wants to set up the screen to Gregory. Rondarius Gregory has it. Gregory has blocking. Rondarius in the open field. A beautiful block in the open field. They're going to throw the flag. Oh, my goodness. Rondarius Gregory, in the meantime, into the end zone. They're going to call Hurst for Either a block in the black or clipping on the play right around the 22-yard line. That negates what would have been a 57-yard touchdown reception by Rondarius Gregory. They're going to call a block in the back. Boy, I saw that coming from a mile away from Marquez Hurst, and it looked like all Hurst did was turn, face the D-back, and block him to the ground. No, they called a block in the back. It is going to be, the good thing is it is a first down for M State at the 33-yard line. So it is going to be about a 27-yard gain. See, 10, 20, 25. Yard reception by Gregory. So 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Gregory with Cooper in the backfield. Here comes the rush as Cooper will step up. Cooper looking, flies to the end zone, has a man, Hurst, and Hurst will step in for the score. A 33-yard strike from KJ Cooper to Marquez Hurst, and Hurst, who was called for that block in the back, makes amends, and a 33-yard connection as Hurst has his second catch of the day, his first touchdown, and the Spartans respond with a quick drive. Results in a touchdown and PAT pending. So 33 yards on the connection, and looks like M State will go for 2 to make it a 14-point game. Understandable. Here's Cooper dropping back. Cooper now stepping up. He's going to be sacked on the play. So 2-point, no good. So with 14:21 left, fourth quarter, it is 33-21. The M State Spartans have the lead. Let's keep things here. Update from across town here. Some boys soccer action. Fergus Falls leading Pelican Rapids 2-0. So Nassau gets a pair of touchdowns in that third quarter to pull within 6. And then M State is able to march down the field. You know, you get a long, what looked to be a potential 57-yard touchdown pitch and catch. We get a block in the back called halfway to the end zone. But then on the next play, Cooper finds Hurst. Hurst, who was open right around the 2-yard line, caught it, stepped into the end zone as the D-back was late to recover. And a beautiful throw, too, from Cooper at that tight spiral. Got right to where it needed to be. And so it is back to a 2-score game, a 12-point spread. As McKnight will kick things away. He's got the wind at his back. As a kicker, you always enjoy that. Can feel not necessarily a momentum shift, but a little more excitement on the near sideline, the M State. So McKnight is ready. I see Gregory and Hurst chatting down on this near sideline. I still thought that Marquez Hurst had a clean block as McKnight unloads on this one. It's going to be Bo. It's going to be dropped into the end zone. Dropped by Bobrun. Bobrun is going to return it out, but not going to get very far. Bit of a mistake there from Bobrun, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions at about their 13-yard line. Believe this could be the worst starting field position today for Nassau Community College. Coverage team does its job for the Spartans. I think the Spartans, between offense, defense, and special teams, I think everyone sees playing time for this side. So 1st and 10 for the Lions. Sprague with 2 backs in the backfield with them. Single receiver near side. It's going to be handoff to Lowry. Lowry wanting to bounce it out, and he's going to do a nice job of making something out of nothing. Picks up about 3 or 4 on the play. We'll make it 4. Lowry and Daniels splitting the carries for the most part. Second down and 6, under 14 to go in regulation. Spartans lead 33-21. Single back look, Sprague with Lowry. Sprague back to pass, looking. Sprague now stepping up, gets rid of it. Catch is made. Just short of the first down marker. Nice catch right on the hashes. That's Gregory King Jr., a sophomore from Trenton, New Jersey. King with his first catch of the game. That is good for about 5. So you're going to bring up 3rd down and 1. Hand off Daniels. Daniels up the middle, and he's going to, I believe, have just enough for a first down. Left side of the Spartan line collapsing down. But it is going to be a first down here for the Lions. First and 10, Nassau, ball at their 24-yard line. Sprague will put a slot man in motion. That's Newman from right to left. Hand off to Daniels. Daniels will pick his way forward and picks up about 4 on the play. There, Daniels started going off the right side, cut back into the middle, picks up 4. Gary Newman was in motion from the slot on the top side. Everyone looking to the far sideline for the Lions, getting the offensive play call. Sprague with Daniels in the backfield. 2nd and 6. Sprague back to pass. Here comes the rush. Sprague is going to be wrapped up and brought down on the play. Danny Disterhoff, the D lineman, finally he gets in, and Disterhoff will wrap up Sprague. As the ball's marked back at the 20-yard line, it's going to be a loss of 7 on the play as Disterhoff gets the sack, and it's 3rd and 13. Boy, nice job there by Disterhoff, not giving up on the play. 11:30 to go, 4th quarter. 33-21, Spartans leading. Looking for a stop here. 2 receivers either side. Sprague dropping back to pass, looking far sideline, and the catch, is it made? Yes, it is, and it's a first down on a sliding catch on the far side. Kalanen, and a pickup of 14 on the play, and Kalanen has his 3rd catch for 33 yards. A first down for the Lions. Boy, they have been converting 3rd downs and a few 4th downs here in the second half, keeping drives alive. 11 to go, 4th quarter. Spartans by 12. Lions 1st and 10 from their own 33. Cole Sprague in motion, now cuts upfield. Luke Sprague looking to the far sideline. Catch is made, and it's another first down. Catch made on the far sideline. And I believe that was Bobrun on the catch. Gain of 13 and a first down for Nassau. Here's a run up the middle. Finally being tossed down as Lowry, but he's going to pick up 5, if not 6 on the play. Oh, maybe even 7 into Spartan territory. And it is a gain of 7 for Lowry. 2nd and 3 for Nassau. They are into Spartan territory. Handoff, Daniels. Daniels stutter steps, looks to get to the outside, makes one man miss, gets a first down, and then is tripped up on the play. Got a couple of Lions players down in the middle of the field. They mark the ball down inside, or right short of the 40. Or is it? Yeah, just short of the 40. A first down. I've got Nassau down for 9 first downs in this second half and 15 in the game. And it's 1st and 10 from the Spartan 41. Ten to go, fourth quarter, 33-21 M State. Sprague with Daniels in the backfield, trips receivers to the near side, single receiver top side. And Sprague is going to keep it himself and will pick up a yard or 2. Looked like maybe wanted to get a tunnel screen out on this near side. Pump fake this way and then took it up the gut himself. Now a Spartan player slow to get up. Gain of about 1 for Sprague. One of the D linemen for M State's down on the ground. That is number 58, Keandre Hodges. So a stoppage in time. Hodges is up on his own. The other thing I've been meaning to mention, Coach Miller just patrolling the sideline, also wearing his sunglasses today. Got his stunner shades on. So 9:44 on our game clock. Second down and 9 here for the 9:44 and counting. The Lions had walked over to their sideline with the injury to Hodges, and who walked off on his own power, which is good to see. Sprague, play action, dropping back, has a man open over the middle. It's going to be, it's in and out of the hands of Bobrun. Coming in late was Joey DeMarco. DeMarco may have tipped the ball. Bobrun had it in his hands inside the 10. Pass is incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Beautiful throw there from Sprague. As Bobrun split the safeties, DeMarco was able to recover in time. 3rd and 9 from the Spartan, just inside the Spartan 40, as the sun splashes down here at M State. Sprague back to pass, has time, now stepping up. Sprague is going to be hit and will fall forward for a yard or so. Boy, Sprague is lucky he did not throw that pass because he was going to be over the line of scrimmage. He picks up 1 yard on the play, and it's going to be 4th down and 8. Spartans need a stop here. So 4th and 8 for the Lions. 8:40 and counting left, 4th quarter. M State by 12, needing a stop here. 2 receivers split either side. Here comes the rush. It's picked up. Throw to the far sideline. Catch is made. And picking up a first down is Kalanen as he comes up with another catch. And Kalanen, they needed 8. They got 9. A fresh set of downs here for Nassau. It was a comeback route to the stick on the far side, executed perfectly. Shotgun formation for Sprague. Lowry will take the handoff. Lowry up the guts. Picks up a couple on the play. Where the Lions have had an answer on 3rd and 4th down in this second half. Spartans could not get off the field, needed that one. So gain of 2 for Lowry. 2nd down and 8 for the Lions. Ball is at the Spartan 28, favoring the far hash. 2 receivers near side. Sprague drops back to pass. Disterhoff couldn't wrap him up. It's dumped off to Lowry. Lowry will be cut down in the open field. Nice tackle by Deshaun Carter. Lowry down. Where do they mark him? Down at the 24, so a pickup of about 4. Lowry with his 3rd catch of the game. 3rd and a short 4. A couple times today they Spartans have gotten to Sprague. There's been a couple times he's been able to get out of it. Sprague drops back to pass. Comes to the near side. Catch Beaubrun. Beaubrun makes one man miss. Can't make the second, but he is going to pick up a first down for the Lions. Beaubrun down to the 13-yard line, a pickup of 11. And Nassau in striking distance, 1st and 10 from the Spartan 13. Lowry in the backfield with Sprague. Tight trio of receivers just off the right tackle. Sprague back to pass, looking to the corner of the end zone. Lowry catch, touchdown. Spartans had a pair of defenders there, and they ran into each other, and Lowry makes the touchdown catch. It's a 13-yard connection. And Nassau once again pulling within a score. So that is a connection, Sprague to Lowry. It's the 3rd touchdown pass of the second half for Sprague. And we'll get an extra point attempt here from Zabransky. Kicking towards the north. 6:40 left. And Zabransky, kick is up, kick is good. 6:40 left, 4th quarter, 33-28 Spartans. They have the advantage just by 5. Timeout is on the field. We'll pause as well. We're back to M State after this short break right here on Channel 977.
Jim Iverson is with us from M State. Jim is the director of bands. Now, I said director of bands, plural, so explain the setup here. What bands do you have going at M State?
Okay, at M State we have concert band and we have jazz band. So those are the 2 performing groups that we have.
Do you have students overlapping and playing in both of those bands?
Yes, I have a number of students that are playing in both bands. A lot of our kids are, multi-talented.
Well, that's good, right? You like to have some versatility there.
That's correct. I have one of my students, he plays clarinet in concert band, and then he's playing tenor sax in the jazz band, for instance.
Jim Iverson from M State. He's the director of bands.
Well, a dandy of a game here this afternoon, 33-28. The Spartans led 27-7 at the break, and the Lions not backing down. Outscoring M State here in the second half, 21-6. 6:40 left. M State had some opportunities defensively to get off the field on that last drive and could not do so. Zabransky here to kick off from south to north. Conte and Griffin back deep. They're standing around their 10. And a nice kick here for Zabransky. It's going to be Conte making the catch at about his 10-yard line. Conte cuts upfield, makes a couple men miss, and a nice return out to about the 47-yard line. And it's going to be first down for M State near midfield. Nice return by Conte. Able to kind of shuffle his way through a couple of would-be tacklers. And they do mark it at the 47. Okay. So 1st and 10. Hmm. 6:29 is on our game clock. Spartans lead by 5, 33-28. They've got the ball 1st and 10. Gregory. Dritz in the backfield. Cooper back to pass. Wants to go deep for Rondarius Gregory and aired that one out a little too far. Cooper ended up having to rush that throw. Maybe a little more air. Just didn't quite need that much muscle on it. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10. And I know KJ wants that one back. He had Rondarius open. Step or 2 on the defender. Little wheel route out of the backfield there. So 2nd down and 10 for the Spartans. Gregory knew that they missed one there. McGowan split out to the far side. 2 receivers split near side. Pair of backs. It's going to be a handoff to Gregory. Gregory able to get the edge. Great blocking. Rondarius Gregory makes one man miss. Then he's hit hard. Good hard hits on the near side. And then good sportsmanship as well. That was Devon Wright making a nice hit on Gregory. Gregory does pick up 17 and a first down. But after that hit, Gregory up on his feet, both Gregory and Wright giving each other pats on the helmet. Seen that a lot today. Good sportsmanship from these two teams. Under 6 to go, clock on the move. Spartans on the move as well. 1st and 10 from the Lions 40. Quick hitter looking to the outside, and the pass incomplete. Looking on this near side for Gross. Pass was a little too far for him. I thought maybe Jaden Martinez got there a tish early, but I don't know if that was a catchable ball. 2nd down and 10 here for the Spartans. McGowan and Griffin split to the far side of the field. I believe in the backfield, Chromes. Here's Griffin, or excuse me, KJ Cooper. Cooper, not to Griffin, but to McGowan, and Eustace McGowan right at the sticks is going to pick up a Spartan first down. Nice pitch and catch right there. So McGowan with just his 2nd catch of the day. Spartans do pick up a first down. Clock will continue to move. Ball down to the Lions 30-yard line. 2 things. 1, the Spartan offense does not need to be in any kind of hurry. And 2, might as well score on this drive. 2 receivers top side, 2 on the near side. Chrome's in the backfield with Cooper, and boy, oh, the ball came loose, didn't it? KJ Cooper on the keeper, and Nassau has just recovered a fumble. So the Spartans fumble the ball away. Cooper could not hold on to it. And Nassau's going to have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line with 5:11 left and trailing by 5. Well, the last thing the Spartans wanted to have happen just did, as they turn it over and the defense is back out on the field. So a fumble. And a turnover, the 2nd of the game. So Sprague will lead his team out on the field, and a chance to potentially move down the field for a game-winning score. 5:11 is a lot of time. Lions will split out, single receiver near side, 2 on the top side. Hand off to Daniels. Daniels up the middle is going to pick up about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6. Blitz was coming off the edge on the near side. Jilquez Sanders, but the ball was ran the opposite way. On that fumble, it was a read option, and the D-line just totally swamped the Spartans O-line. Here's a quick pitch and catch. Catch is going to be made on the near side by Cole Sprague for a gain of 2 or 3 on the play. So gain of 3. And it's 3rd down and a short 3. Sprague, shotgun formation, trips to the top side. He'll roll to that side. Quick hitter. Oh, catch could not be made. Wide open with room to run on the far side. Ooh. Was that Josh Limage? So it's 4th down and 3 for the Lions. Spartans have had a hard time getting off the field here in this 2nd half. It is 4th and 3 as the crowd comes alive. Sprague has the snap, drops back to pass. Here comes the blitz. It's flicked over the middle, and Sprague's will connect Luke to Cole on a little route over the middle, a dump off over the middle, if you will. Ball is out to the 45. It's a pickup of 7 and a first down for Nassau Community College. Under 4 minutes to go. Another fourth down conversion by the Lions here today. Sprague with Lowry to his left. Drops back to pass. Has time, looks deep, far side. Catch is made. Callanan rather. And Callanan is into Spartan territory to the 41. Pickup of 14 on the play. Sprague with plenty of time on that throw. Under 3.5 to go. Sprague drops back to pass. Here comes the rush. He eludes it. Now is going to throw it. It's going to be caught. You've got to be kidding me. Sprague to Sprague. The Spartans had 2 opportunities to bring down the Lions quarterback, and they could not. And everything has gone right, or borderline everything has gone right for Nassau here in the second half. As they pick up another first down, ball is down to the 25. It's a pickup of 16 on the play. Here's a handoff to Daniels. Daniels is brought down from behind. Short pickup on the play. Gain of 2 for Daniels. I mean, Luke Sprague was being pulled to the ground by Chris Heidel and still able to get a ball 16 yards down the field. 2nd and 8 for the Lions. Handoff Daniels. Daniels nowhere to go this time. Slew of players in on the tackle, including Sanders. Daniels will actually lose a yard on the play. It's 3rd and 9. 2 and change left, 4th quarter. Lions do have a couple of timeouts. They trail 33-28. Obvious 4-down territory. Spartans need 2 plays. Need their 2 best defensive plays of the game. Sprague with Lowry to his left, shotgun formation, 2 receivers either side. Little dump over the middle, and it's going to be almost picked off. Oh, was looking for Bobrun on a delayed drag, and it was off the fingertips of Jacob Dritz, and I think Heidel maybe even got his hand on it as well. Incomplete. 4th and 9 for the Lions. Ball is at the Spartan 24-yard line. 1:45 left, 4th quarter. Spartans lead 33-28. Sprague drops back to pass. Has time, looks deep on the near side. Catch is made for a touchdown. A touchdown catch by the tight end. Or is that Michael Britt? And the Lions have rallied from a 27-7 halftime deficit. And they go ahead 33-34 with 1:38 left. M State has been absolutely bitten today by the 4th down efficiency by this Nassau Community College. I haven't kept up, but I think they have to be perfect on 4th down conversions today. And they do it again. They're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Sprague flushed out, eludes, flips it into the end zone. Why not? Oh, the moxiness by Luke Sprague as he sprints to the sideline. Just flipped it up, and the 2-point conversion caught by Callanan. And with 1:38 left in the 4th quarter, 36-33, it's a tale of 2 halves. Time is left. Spartans have timeouts. We'll have the kickoff when we return. You're listening to M State Football here on Channel 977.
Today we are joined by Lori Charest, and Lori is the ceramics instructor at M State and a big part of the art program there. What do you enjoy most about being an instructor? I mean, obviously you love working with clay and ceramics through the years in your own business, but as far as being an instructor, what really excites you?
I do love the clay, but I love teaching. The students are so interesting. Every semester is a new cast of characters and a new set of challenges and accomplishments, and so I just really enjoy the students and the personalities of the students, and the classes are so small, so I really get to know them well.
Lori Charest from the art department at M State in Fergus Falls.
And welcome back to M State. 36-33, the Lions of Nassau Community College. Again, they trailed 27-7 at halftime, and they have converted fourth down after fourth down. And it's 36-33. This game ain't done yet, but 4th and 9 from the 24 and a touchdown pass. 4 touchdown passes in the second half for Luke Sprague here today, including the go-ahead touchdown just moments ago. But she ain't over yet. Back deep, Conte and Griffin. Zabransky is on for the kickoff. State could use a good return right here. End over end kick. Conte will take it at about his 15, slipped. Has room to run, has blockers near side, makes a couple men miss, and is shoved out of bounds as he gets over the 40-yard line. Boy, I thought if Conte could have cut that back inside, he may have had a lot of room to run, but was forced out of bounds. So 1st and 10 for M State. 1:31 left, fourth quarter. Some of the M State players just gassed on this near sideline. They just, unfortunately, just haven't been able to get that stop when they've needed it here in the second half. Plenty of time. Spartans will come out. They'll send trips receivers to the top side. Gowan on the far outside, Freitag, and Griffin in the slots. Drop the pass. Cooper, the rush. Cooper looking, and catch is made. It's going to be a first down. That was Griffin on the catch. Contact was there right away, but Griffin able to hold on. And pass completed, and the Spartans have the ball into Lions territory. Now keep in mind, number 45, Carson McKnight, with the wind at his back. 36-33 the score. Cooper will swing it out near side, and Rondarius Gregory was not looking for the ball. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10. Ball is at the Lions 48 on the far hash. 1:12 left in our fourth quarter. Spartans trail by 3. They led early, then Nassau took a 7-6 lead. Then the Spartans scored the final 21 points of the first half. And then the Lions came out, scored a pair of touchdowns in the third. And then the Spartans scored early in the fourth, and then a pair of touchdowns has given the Lions the advantage. Cooper, shotgun formation, drops back to pass, has time. Now is going to be flushed out. KJ Cooper with room to run on the far side. He's going to angle towards the sideline and step out of bounds just short of the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up third down and short. He stepped out at the 42, so going to be third and about a short 4, long 3. So 3rd and 3. Gain of 7 on the play. 1:03 on our game clock. Spartans on the right side of the field. Rondarius Gregory in the backfield with Cooper. Quarterback power the whole way. KJ Cooper has a first down as he's down inside the 35 to the 34. Pickup of about 6 on the play, and now we'll get a timeout called by M State. I believe that is their first of the half. We'll keep things here. So M State on the move. 1st and 10 from the Lions 34. 59 seconds left. And in good field position. Obviously want to try and get that game-winning touchdown, but you do have McKnight as an option. Final from across town here as soccer over at the Otter Stadium. Fergus Falls holding on to beat Pelican Rapids 2-1. So, out of the timeout, 1st and 10, M State. Ball at the Lions 34, 59 seconds left. Both teams with a pair of timeouts left. KJ Cooper, Gregory in front of him in the backfield. Cooper is going to be flushed out to the near side. Cooper has a man open. It's Griffin. Griffin makes the catch and then fumbles the ball out of bounds. But the Spartans are in excellent position. They're down to the 19, 51 seconds left. As that was a 15-yard reception. And M State has moved into the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Nice catch there by Griffin. Did fumble the ball out of bounds. So KJ Cooper will split out 2 receivers to the near side, 2 on the top side. Gregory in the backfield. And it's going to be Gregory on the handoff. He and Cooper got locked up. And that is going to be a result. No gain on the play. I believe M State is going to call their second timeout, and they will. Boy, nice job there by the defensive line for the Lions. Bottling up that play at the mesh point on the read option. Cooper and Gregory both kind of held on to the ball. They both moved forward, and then Gregory was swallowed up. So 2nd down and 10. Ball is at the 19-yard line, 42 seconds left. Spartans are in the red zone, looking to go back ahead. They do have McKnight as an option. But if I'm M State, I'm thinking touchdown. So need some couple of good offensive plays here. Freytag will split out to the near sides. In the slot, Gross. 2 receivers on the top side. McGowan, as Cooper has the snap. Looking to the far side, catches in and out of the hands of Eustace McGowan. The ball is, that is. McGowan soared up but couldn't come in with it, and it's 3rd and 10. Good look right there, just couldn't complete it. Would have been a great catch by McGowan. So 3rd and 10. Right now would be about a 36-yard field goal. They can't get the first down here or move the ball at all. Gregory behind Cooper, trips receivers to the near side. KJ Cooper, here comes the blitz. They set up the screen to Gregory. Gregory is going to elude a would-be tackler, gets to the far side, and Rondarius Gregory has a first down. As he steps inside the 10 down to around the 8, it's a pickup of 11. And Rondarius Gregory shook off a would-be tackler. 1st and goal from the 8 for M State, 28 seconds left. Well, you got the playbook wide open. 1st and goal from the 8. I will say the 9, 1st and goal from the 9. They're going to split out Hurst to the near side. Wonder if they do a little fade route to Hurst. And Cooper. KJ Cooper is going to step up. He's going to roll out, has a man open in the back of the end zone, and could not get it to the intended receiver, Griffin. Incomplete. Suspense here at M State, 20 seconds left in our 4th quarter. 2nd and goal from about the 9-yard line, maybe even the 8. KJ Cooper forced to scramble out. He had to throw across his body. Could not get enough mustard on it. That was Griffin, who was running a deep drag from the slot on the top side. 2nd and goal from the 8. Cooper has the snap. Here comes the blitz. KJ buying time, stepping up, flipping it over the middle. Catch is made by Hurst for the touchdown. Oh, baby. Marquez Hurst gives the Spartans the advantage. 39-36 with 13 seconds left. Oh, we've got fans doing flips down in front of us. Another huge catch from Marquez Hurst. And it's going to be an extra point opportunity. 13 seconds left. And a cardiac finish here at M State. Marquez Hurst with the 8-yard touchdown reception. Cooper bought time, kept it up high for Hurst. And McGowan on for the extra points. Snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. 40-36. M State leads. 13 seconds left. You're listening to M State Football on Channel 977. Back after this.
Jeff Sands is a member of the music faculty at M State. As far as your role as an instructor goes, you're doing classroom instruction and individual lessons. Just give us a little idea of the variety of things that you're emphasizing.
I kind of break our program down almost into kind of 2 little areas. One of them which was geared towards music majors, so that would be like the music theory courses. So we have a 4-course sequence that the students have to take. I teach those courses, but then I also teach courses which we call our survey courses, which are geared really towards anybody on campus that is interested in those topics. They might cover specific goal areas that they need to meet for their liberal education. That's kind of most of what I do. I also do, again, have individual lessons too, which are instrumental. I'm more of like the instrumental side of things when it comes to the courses here.
Jeff Sands from M State in Fergus Falls.
Welcome back to M State. 13 seconds left, 4th quarter. 40-36, the Spartans regain the leads. Had great field position now. I will say it, the Lions have had great kick returns today. And if I'm Carson McKnight, you got to get amped up. This one's got to be in the end zone. And here comes McKnight. Well, he'll squib it. It's going to be caught by an up man. And this is going to be good field position here. They're going to have the ball all the way up to the 46-yard line with 8 seconds left. A squib kick. I wonder if, I thought maybe the up man there that got the ball at the 35, if his knee may have been down. So, 8 seconds left. You've probably got 2 plays. It is 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 46, so they do have the ball in a fairly good spot, but it's either going to be a quick hitter here or it's going to be the final play of the game, pending a defensive penalty. 4 linemen rushing, then everyone is way back for M State. They're going to throw it short to Bobrun. He's going to get the catch right at the 1st down marker. John Bobrun with the catch picks up 11 and a 1st down. So we're going to get 4 seconds left on the clock. So 4 seconds on the clock. It'll be 1st and 10. Four seconds left. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Ball is at the Spartan 44. 7 of the Spartan defenders are 15 plus or more yards down the field. So Luke Sprague has been fantastic in the second half. Will either look to heave, maybe a hook and ladder situation. Here comes the rush. Sprague will step up. Sprague will heave to the end zone. It's going to be far enough. It's going to be caught, but it's intercepted. M State will hold on. M State will move to 5-0. An interception by Chris Heidel will end the contest, and a thrilling finish here. Luke Sprague had the ball deep enough, and it was into the end zone, but picked off by the Spartans. A fantastic matchup here today between the Lions and the Spartans, and M State will hold on. A thrilling matchup here today between the Lions and the Spartans. And M State was looking to line up to shake hands. The Lions not interested. So 40-36 is our final as the M State Spartans hold on. The ball got into the end zone, but an interception will end the contest in a thrilling game here today at M State. 40-36 is our final. We'll step aside for a break. We'll come back, recap the scoring, recap the game as a whole. Our post-game show is coming up here on Channel 977. 40-36 the final as M State moves to 5-0. We're back after these.
Laura Quaintance is in studio with us. Laura is the choral director at M State in Fergus Falls. If I'm a student coming in who has a passion for music and wants to pursue a program, how are you going to equip me to get to that next level, and where do you see students go after the first 2 years?
It's a perfect place for them, first of all. They're home. This is where they should be. They can start at the level that they're at the comfort level that they're at, and we help them grow to be prepared for the next level in a university degree. Some students will decide they want to do music production, so they're coming and they're taking our technology courses related to music and music business and learning how to run a program or run a business. Some students want to come and take individual lessons and hone their skill on an instrument or on their voice, and then they transfer and become a music major or a music ed major or all of those opportunities. They can do all of that with us.
Laura Quaintance, she is the choral director at M State in Fergus Falls. Jim Iverson is with us from M State. Jim is the director of bands. When a student comes to you and says, I want to be involved in your band program, what's the commitment level? From me, rehearsal-wise, what are assigned projects that we have? How answer that question? How much time is going to be commanded from the music department?
Depends on their area of study. If